Hello, Sean Sands back with more Hearts. Whoa, let's just go exploring the Atlantic. Back with more Hearts of Iron 4. Now well into March of 1937. All quiet across the world. Spain, fine. Japan, fine. China, fine. Last episode we had a couple of again, mostly quiet throughout, but a couple of interesting things. Poland has formed its own faction. I should look up how it's the Medzimors. Probably not. And France has the Little Entente, which presumably, I think they start with, is it Czechoslovakia that they start with? Diplomacy. Yeah, so they are now in a faction with Czechoslovakia. Which will grow to include Yugoslavia and Romania. So probably we are going to need to rethink some things. I don't think Poland's going to be fresh on our mind after we get the Anschluss here. I think our immediate concern is going to be taking on France and Czechoslovakia. So I think we're probably going to pull these guys off this front. And we're going to put them on the Czech border to take Prague. Good. And we may end up pulling these guys over too. We've got, we can modify the government again. Are we close to starting to build our, yeah, we're probably pretty close to building our first batch of military factories. So we're going to go ahead and get War Industrialist, Walther Funk. And how are we doing on planes? What are we going to need to take on France and Czechoslovakia? So I think we probably will put these guys together. I think we're going to set them to maybe do convoy raiding. No, we're going to set them to search and destroy here on France's coast. Good. And how are we doing on Air Force? Now, they're going to be dug in here. So I think it's possible also that what we will do is pull this army. Garrison, let's take them off. I don't think Poland's, again, going to be at the front of our list. I think we're going to have them try and stage a naval invasion up here, maybe in Calais or Dunkirk or Normandy. Where's that? What is this? Yeah, Normandy. So I don't know that we'll do that right away, but to kind of spread out the French once we have gone to war, because I think we probably will be going to war with France. There you go. And then we'll maybe have them do the invasion from over here. Hopefully there won't be a lot of resistance up there. And we might think about, I don't know if we should bother with stuff like, I mean, we could think about paratroopers. We could think about, what do you call them? What do you call those guys? Marines. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. It's 1937. Anyway, double down on our industry here. Let's go ahead and up our fighters. Drop down close air support. We're good on motorized. Still need tanks. We're full up on infantry equipment, but we only are ahead by 1.5k. So we can't do a lot there. It'll be nice once we get the Anschluss, because we'll have more army, more units that we can kind of push in on. We'll have to be thinking about how we can get, I mean, because these guys are going to be crazy dug in. Like the Maginot Line here is just, it's going to be virtually impenetrable. Excellent. That gets a little world tension. The Hindenburg disaster happened. The Anschluss happened. And we are going to go straight for, can we demand Sudetenland? 750,000 we'll need in the field. And we don't have that much yet. Researchers. We'll worry about that in a little bit as far as we'll go down that path when we're ready for Poland. How far are we from 750,000? We have 72 divisions. We need at least probably like 7 or 8 more. So we probably can't do that this time around. I don't think. Well, we could kind of try and deploy a bunch of guys. I assume that 72 is plus all this. Okay, a couple of things. I want all the divisions to be the same. Let's see that. I mean, they're basically the same. We're going to edit these. And then we're going to pull up the army. I just don't want a whole bunch of different weird division types hanging around. Change those over to regular infantry divisions. Excellent. Get rid of that. Make all the Alpine divisions the same. This is the Rainbow division now. Temporarily until I immediately delete it, which I am going to do here. Make these those. Delete. And do the same here. Is there really only one? It's fine. There we go. Cool. Okay. How do we want to work this? Let's see. How many divisions do we have down here that are unassigned? We have 11. Where are we most likely to have mountainous combat? Probably over here. So let's take a couple of these guys maybe. We have 23 divisions there. Assign this one here. Do we have any of these that are mountain? I'd like to get all of our mountain divisions on the Maginot Line, I think. Pull this guy here. I don't really want any cavalry divisions over here, but I don't think I have any of those. The rest of these guys, I think we're going to make a second, but not cheap. Nope. I'm going to make a new Eastern Front army here. That is going to have a front line. Right along here, and we're going to have a nice southern push. And set them up with an offensive line like that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. I still don't have... I'm still studying Field Hospital and Maintenance Company. Because I have 29. So, support, engineer. Let's get recon in here. Had some support equipment, but yeah, it gives us a little less organization. Just gives us much better movement and breakthrough, attack, HP, yeah. So we're going to save that. I think we're going to hold off on adding it here because I would like to add, I'd rather add the, what do you call it, the maintenance company into those. Okay, so let's do the treaty with the USSR so we can get the Panzer stuff. Words. They're going pretty well today. What are we going to need? Army logistics, not really worried about that yet, though at some point I will be. Recovery rate is nice. Yeah, probably just this. Yeah, I think that. All right, we now have insufficient resources, which is good. I mean, it's not great. We keep getting stuff from the U.S. We have civilian factories. Excellent. All right, we are going to begin militarizing the hell out of Germany. Let's just start with those. We have not a bunch of planes in reserve. What do we have? We'll figure it out. We need to start organizing our planes, though, so we don't have to worry about it in the time. We're going to want good coverage here. I think we're going to want mostly air cover. Let's see. Don't want them to do a lot of bombing, so we'll need some air superiority in Germany. We'll go ahead and start time back up. Probably Western and Northern Germany. I think most of our effort is going to be on, I think at first, air cover here in Czechoslovakia. So we have tactical bombers, close air support. Let's add some fighters. How many is that? 69. Set that up to just like 200. Ugh. Oh, seriously. 1, 2. Okay. We have plenty of space there. Okay, good. We're going to put all of these into the air over Czechoslovakia. Change them all into normal operations. Fighters are going to be on air superiority, close air support. I don't really want to do any bombing because I'm planning to take all that. So any factories and stuff like that, I want to just have them. Good. What is here? The Marco Polo Bridge incident. Okay, things are heating up. Tactical bombers, transports, fighters. Let's move. Well, let's combine these two. Let's move these guys maybe here. Bundle up these guys. I'm going to put these in the air over Western Germany. I'm going to put the tactical bombers in Northern France. You're going to be on air superiority and interception. Put these guys over here as well. Close air support. Air superiority and close air support. Good. All right, we'll start with that. What do we have over here? Standing by fighters. Let's bump that up by 100. How far down is that putting us on fighters? Putting us right on it, actually. Have the tactical bombers over here, fighters here in Western Germany. Actually, take any in Northern Germany? It really didn't. What do I have up here? Naval bombers. We could have them over in the English Channel, I guess. No, that's just going to be too far. That's crazy talk. Let's see. Where else do I have planes? I have another 40 fighters over here. Bring them there. I mean, Western Germany, like the Rhineland. I definitely want that air cover over the Rhineland. I mean, I still would like to protect, I don't have any, what do you call them? Any ships in my ports, so I'm not worried about just getting bombed to hell and back in my ports, but still. Maybe we can do that. How many fighters now? We're down 487. Okay, we need to start taking up on fighters. We're good on close air support. We need to upgrade some fighters, but we're behind? No, we're not. Plus 81. Oh, we must have just deployed a bunch of tanks too, because now we are behind on tanks. Excellent. Maintenance company is in place. Field hospital is in place. It is 1937. Which means let's go ahead and start upgrading our weapons. Can go ahead and improve our efficiency cap or construction speed. Let's do efficiency cap. I want to focus on really starting to kind of quickly get up to speed and pounding out equipment and just being able to just keep the war machine just rolling, just pushing it along. Let's see, 24 here. That's a weird color. Turn those guys red. And we will add them to red. We will give them a commander. Not worried about out of supply. Where's that one? I like this guy. I'm going to want to level this guy up so that we have this winter attrition general strong and prepared for when we do face up against Russia, because that's going to be a serious thing. I am done, I think, worrying about whether the Spanish Civil War happens or not. Good job, Amelia. You were never in any danger whatsoever. Good for you. We have 102 fighters in the tank, which is nice. A bunch of close air support. And a decent number of tactical bombers. How are we doing as far as naval superiority? Seems like we'll be in good shape. I don't think France is going to have a ton. I'm presuming, and part of, understanding that part of this is the expectation that once we demand the Sudetenland, yeah. Oh, excellent. We have that. We will keep going. Japan declared war on Shaanxi, which is going to lead to a big war for them. Treaty with USSR is complete. We will do this. Keep going down our doctrine there. Can we demand the Sudetenland? It's the one we want, right? Czechoslovakia, yes. My assumption here is that France and... there's at least a good chance that France and Czechoslovakia and whoever else is in the little Entente at that point are going to reject these. What's France working on? CAS focus. So I don't think their faction has grown. Oh no, they do have Yugoslavia now. Okay, well we'll have to be conscious of that then. So that may be a little bit of a war. In fact, what we may do is pull red. Instead of being up there, they'll come down here now, I think. And that's good. I mean, that's all fine. I'm not that worried about Yugoslavia. No offense, Yugoslav. Soviet accepts. Good. Let's extend that front line. And I think we will take the tanks then. I think we will move them to the... this is not going to be the French theater. This is now Eastern. These guys are going to be in the French theater. These guys are going to be in the Eastern Front. Oh, wait. Want them there. And I think we will have them set up. I want Czechoslovakia to fall quickly. Where are my tanks going to be most effective? Where do I have the least mountains to deal with? I think it's still down here. So I think I will put them where I had red before, basically. With a plan to move up here, basically. There you go. All right, cool. And maybe this won't be a deal. Maybe the Czechs and the French will just admit they were wrong. Admit some, sometimes you just got to accept that the Germans need their space. It's all cool. Don't have to make a big thing about it. We'll get those troops down there, and we will unpause. Strategically redeploy. We have political power again, which I think we will use for attack or organization. I think attack for now. Whoa, am I doing befriend Czechoslovakia? That's not what I wanted. I wanted... Oh, God bless it. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I not quit this? Ugh. No. No. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Well, that will get us our alliance with Italy? That wasn't the plan. Okay. Change your plans, because I did a dumb thing. Befriend Czechoslovakia. What is that? Why did I... Okay, gains German Czechoslovakian diplomacy, gains national spirit, fascist influence. Okay, well, we'll see where that goes. But we are demanding Slovenia. Okay, all right. Oh, I was so ready for war. I guess that's just going to have to hold off for a little while. Just Oh, I'm annoyed. It's really annoying that I can't just forfeit the policy approach either. Like, I can't just be like, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do this. Once you've clicked it, that's it. Because, yeah. Can I right click or nope? We're doing this. All right. We are doing this. New strategy, new plan. Get the Czechs involved. These are goodwill troops, is what these are. Hello, we've amassed this army here for friendship. Enjoy it. All right. Well, that's terrific. Still probably going to end up at war with them anyway, because we'll just demand Slovenia and this is Slovenia, right? Slovenia, yes. And maybe it will be Poland that's first on the block after all. I do want to be conscious of the USSR, but they're still over here. Okay, so they went NKVD primacy and NKVD divisions. Okay, so they're making their way through the Great Purge. Permanent revolution. No, Trotsky has to have returned. All right. So how are things going? Let's check the rest of the world. Looks like Japan is making a push down here towards Beijing. Right? Where's Beijing? Now Beijing's up here. Still look like they might be making a push, but they've got the Korean Peninsula. Doesn't look like they've really landed on the coast at all, but they seem at least initially in control. We've got military factories. Excellent. We are going to... How are our support equipment? We're doing good on infantry. Motorized actually could probably use one of those back. How many do we have? Just the one. And we need rubber now. From our good friend, the Dutch. The Dutch love us. So the Czechs have about 20 division. The Yugoslavs have nobody on their border. And the French, I'm not sure what the French are doing. Sometimes they have a bunch, and sometimes it feels like they're just moving stuff around. Spain, still quiet almost to the end of September 1937, and still no word from the Spanish. German mission to China, we're going to recall. Follow normal. Sure. Of course they have, and will continue to be, for sure, definitely for sure. Let's go ahead and upgrade the support equipment. So, befriend, but we are demanding Slovenia. So they are going to get more of a fascist influence. Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia, it's still just them. Are they trying to bring Romania in yet? Nope, they're strengthening the government. And we would like to get tangling with them before they really get a lot of their national unity in place, I think. Keep going here. We have a bunch of bombers and fighters ready to deploy soon, but I don't want to overextend. Like I like having some fighters and bombers in our back pocket, essentially just to reinforce or not reinforce. Yeah, reinforce as we lose them in the air. Still, for October of 1937, that is not a lot of world tension. And is even dropping again, very, very slowly. Right? Yeah, changes by 0.5 per month. Spain is quiet. As far as I know, the Allies just don't even exist yet. Do they? Oh, yeah, they do, of course. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, and British Raj. Going to do that. Almost to 1938. Oh yeah, tanks. Yeah, let's get that ahead of time penalty. Get rid of that, and then we will start building panzers right away, I think. Anti-tank I'm not worried about. We're not really up against any tank divisions yet. Logistics MPs. I'm hoping MPs won't really be necessary. If we're up against just the little Entente, we can, once we take them, we'll be able to simply, run them over and just not have to sit around waiting for, start doing our air doctrines. Just finish the war and, oh man, wow, they got to Nanjing quick. Did they invade? No, they just pushed to the south. Impressive. And Japan is putting a hurt on. They haven't taken Beijing, and we'll see how well they hold this. They could get, oh, that's so dangerous there. If they got cut off, I mean, I know Nanjing is going to provide the south going to be able to supply the south, and they could push over here to this dockyard, but if I would be Japan, oh, nope, Japan's doesn't seem to be a problem. Japan's got this under control. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? Soft attack plus... Oh, yeah, it's this way. It is for sure this direction. Soft attack 25, soft attack 20. Plus 50% soft attack between these two, and plus 20 organization. Oh, that is just gross. That is just... Ugh. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love everything about it. Top to bottom. Love it. 16%. Demand Slovenia. Ugh, God, I cannot believe we befriended Czechoslovakia. I mean, you're nice and all, Czechoslovakia, but come on. Really? Oh, I hope Yugoslavia refuses. We're going to tear through there. Everybody's like, yeah, let's go. We're ready for war. Let's do this. We are excited about it. I know you are, guys. Just chill. It's all going to be fine. I can probably just do one more line and then... Oh, let's get the field hospital in here. And let's get the maintenance companies in here. Do we want to... So, combat width of 18. I'd like to get that up to 20. Let's get some artillery in here as well. Can only get the one for right now, but that gets our combat width to 21. How much artillery do we have in the tank? Well, now we'll be short, so let's bump artillery way up. We need everything now. This is going to put us in a bit of a bind. I might, and in fact I will. I only have the one, but I think we're going to tap down our tactical bombers and close air support. And we've got more factories coming up soon. Yeah, we have almost 3 full lines running. 7, 8. I'd like to get maybe 5 more. In fact, I want to move these up like that. That'll get us closer to 3 full lines running, which I think will be helpful. Over here, I think I'm going to put in place a field marshal instead. Any good field marshals? Yeah, let's do this guy. That way I can add these guys in there. I want to be careful. What's our supply like there? I mean, it's good, but I have to be cautious. 20 of 113, 12 of 115. Oh yeah, we got great, but I mean, once we actually start to push in, we need to be conscious of that. And Poland's feeling all safe over here. Who have they got in there? So it's still just them in this faction. They have not pulled in Lithuania or Estonia or Latvia yet. Are they working on that? Central region strategy. It sounds like they are. Maybe? Where's the central region strategy? Where's that? Oh, over here. So industry. Oh, this is their... Okay, so they're trying to build up their infrastructure and industry and stuff. What kicked this up by 2? Oh, sending volunteers to China. All right. The Great London Conference was supposed to right one of the many wrongs that have been done to Germany. The French thought those still thrust for revenge? I think that might be thirst for revenge, and only wish to see Germany on its knees. They backed the regime in Belgrade to fight the justice of their cause. They honestly think their empty threats mean anything to us. We will not back down. We have an available war goal. They are with France and Yugoslavia. So we are going to... You can't demand the Sudetenland now, which kind of stinks. So which way do we want to go? I think we want to reassert. Probably don't want to do that yet. It'd be nice to get the alliance with Italy. Potentially befriends Turkey. Except we don't have war with the USSR yet. Maybe do the anti-Comintern pact. Like that. Let's do that. But that brings us to war. Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, and France. All right, so let's make sure we have everything in place here. I think we do. Soon enough, we'll move these guys. Let's go ahead and... How many planes have we got? I wouldn't mind bumping up. Is it this number? Nope. 80 in northern France from there. 40 in northwest Germany. This is where I wouldn't mind. Maybe kicking it up to 100 in northwest Germany. Getting those planes out. And then to it. All right. Conquer. German Reich declared war on Yugoslavia. Okay, so first things first. This group, all groups go, I think. Yeah, and I like having them in the balanced. Not a lot on the front here, so we'll slow this down to 3. Air wings with no missions where? You've got missions. Do your missions. Western Germany and Northern France. Oh, because I have some in reserve. I could put some more... What kind of bombers do I have? Or close air support? Yeah, we can put the close air support in there. Get another 100 close air support. Maybe put them over here in the Alpines. Well, they're going to get shot down, though. Because I'm not going to have any fighters over there. So I'll probably put them over here in Czechoslovakia as well. And they can do close air support. All right. And go. Yup. Knew all that was going to happen. Good. Everything on the front here looks good. Wow. Just right away. Right into it. So we have 200 fighters. They have 200 fighters. Looks like they have slight air superiority here. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Just don't make me work. You have to manage them. Northern France. Why do I only have 80 fighters? I thought I had more than that. These guys, close air support. Maybe I need to base these guys at a Württemberg. Yeah, Württemberg. Is that really all I have? I only have 80 fighters in northern France? Can that be right? How many fighters are... Okay, so let's take these fighters and maybe move them to northern France instead. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Well, now it's not. 80? Did I not just send a bunch of fighters there? Where'd these guys go? Fighters in Western Germany. Oh, nope, I deployed the tactical bombers into Western France. I wanted them here. So we are going to have to redeploy these guys here. And then I want them here. Hopefully that will change things. All right. Tanks are moving north. About to take Brno. Our red army is just pushing, just crushing into the opposition here. We're just planning to hold the line unless they do something really dumb. Which you can't imagine they will. And I want these guys to plan a naval invasion from here to here, maybe? Or just go right into Calais. Dunkirk, not Calais. That's Calais. Right into Dunkirk. No, that seems like a bad one. Maybe I send them to Normandy. Yeah. Naval invasion from there to Normandy. And execute. And we do have naval superiority, right? Yeah. Supremacy 65, 60, 64. Good. All right, let's see how this goes. And we got construction. What can we do to upgrade our... We could start with this. We're almost to 1938. In fact, I think I'll wait till 1938 and then start this equipment. So the turn of the month will push in. It would be great if we made our way straight into Prague and just had Czechoslovakia capitulate right away. I would be 100% fine with that. December 10th. Nice. How do we... Yeah. We took out 21 of their submarines. They had like 50 there. Excellent. Ugh, making a nice push into Czechoslovakia. I love everything about it. Taking Brno. Brno? Not sure how that's pronounced. We took... Whoa! Oh my god, that was fast. Okay, cool. Let's see, how do we... Why don't we take the tank divisions and see if we can't have them just plow straight through. Make a hole, basically. And so let's give them a front line of... Essentially, I want to be cautious, though, because I don't want them to make a mess of our supply. Military factories. What do we need? What do we need? We still need tons of motorized and tons of towed. I want to get the artillery up, and I want to get the motorized going. So we'll just plug that. We're not quite to the 1938, so we're going to wait. So Czechoslovakia fell so fast. These guys have how long? 56 days. Cool. And we don't want to forget at the end of 1937 to get our new tech. Do we want to maybe just marry these two together? God, it seems like I could just push right in there. How long till he moves? Oh. What would happen if we did this? That's pretty good. But they're going to be able to stop it. Yeah. Okay. Nope. 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 I think we'll revisit that once we see how our invasion goes. Okay, what do we got? We got tons of battleships and cruisers against destroyers are going after them. We've lost 3 destroyers, but they've lost 14 subs. I will take that trade, I think, any day. And we're going to figure out what to do with these guys. 3 divisions. Yeah. Nice. Great. Welcome to the party, Italy. So this seems to be going just fine. And we'll have to spend that. Yep, they're down to 6 subs. Not many destroyers. We're building destroyers, right? Pretty sure we are. Well, we were, but we aren't anymore. We only have the 10 dockyards, though. That will change. They lost 7 submarines here. We lost 3 destroyers for 21 of their subs there. Yeah, good. I'll take all that. Okay, and once these guys are in position, I'm just going to have them go. Yeah, plow straight in, and we will take Yugoslavia in no time, I think. We'll definitely be able to put a hurt on France once everything else is taken care. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these guys on the Polish border. I don't know what I want to do with them yet, so for now, let's get this guy in to this attack. Towed artillery, motorized, yeah, support equipment, all the things. I think, I mean, we're ramping up our production nicely. We're almost out of the Alps here, which is going to make the rest of this push fairly straightforward, I think. Yeah, Yugoslavia should not be... It's not going to fall as quick as the Czechs did. And then that's just going to leave France, and that's going to put us in great position, because nobody else can get involved in this war right now. Poland is still not aligned yet. I would like them to get locked in with the Baltic states here. I mean, in worst case scenario, so what if Moscow attacks Poland? That's just going to give them the border with us that we want. Yeah. So, yeah. Push. In fact, I'm going to upgrade these guys to aggressive. And it's January. Now I wanted, which one did I want? Yeah, I wanted my weapons. Cavalry, motorized, mechanized, and leg infantry, or these. I think I want the attack. We're on the attack right now, so that'll do that. They lost another sub. They lost 3 more subs. And yeah, resistance is not a surprise. I'm not too worried about that right now. In fact, I'm surprised it's only as much as it is. We still have fighters in reserve, which means that's going fairly well. Alpine region. It's the only place we're not making really making a dent. Did we never get these guys? Oh, we didn't put them in air superiority. Jeez. Okay, well that should change that right away. What do we have in Western Poland? Active bombers? Who are we at war with that's attacking us? And I guess they're trying to... I don't know. What are they bombing? Oh, they're probably bombing up here in Ostprusten. Ostprusten. Let's see. What else can we get? Anti-airborne air regrouping. We could do recovery rate, attrition. I wouldn't mind actually going here. Or maybe... Yeah, this is what I want. Fighters. It's all about the fighters for me. Okay. We are still pushing down here. Where is the tank division? Where are you guys? Okay, you're coming down here. God, they're just wrecking the Slavs. And these guys are going to go... They're about halfway there. A little less than... How is our... Yeah, we have... 100% supremacy, 100% supremacy, 100% supremacy. Are we cutting off their... Yeah, convoy rating. Are we just not finding any convoys? I guess not. Okay. Cool. So once we get here, I want to kind of take... and that's actually what we should do. Let's pull these guys back. I've changed my mind. Get rid of this. We are going to pull them over here as well. Nope, all of you. All of you. Whole lot of you. Because once we secure a beachhead over here, I think we're going to just transfer them all over here and take Paris. Swing around, close the door from this end. Yeah, they only have one division there in Calais. Hopefully they don't have much in Normandy. Lot riding on that. Less than 10 days. Still making our push down here. Some attrition. It's not terrible, but it's not great. What is France working on right now? Are they trying to get... Nope. The thing I'm watching for is when they invite Romania. And then, of course, the Polish guarantee is fine, but I don't care too much about that. Because we're already at war with France. The Polish guarantee doesn't mean that France was immediately going to be able to call in Poland as our enemy. Come on, tanks. Make a move. Punch through. Taking longer than I wanted. It's not so bad, but could be better. They have 2 tank divisions, but we're pushing this one back pretty good. Nope, here we go. Let's see how our invasion goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't have air superior to an Alpine. I don't care about that. Oh, show me an empty spot. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That is so exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Let's build a line. Wait. Let's build a line. Just like that. Trash that one. No. Delete that one. Where's edit? And go. And then bring these guys right over here. Nope, don't walk. Don't walk. I want you to go to the port. Like that. Yes. Exactly. Anti-comet turn is done. I guess we can head down here towards... I guess we can head down towards our alliance with Italy. And you can do the same. I want you to come down here. Good, good, good. Oh, where are you guys going? Don't leave. Why do I have 17 dudes up here? Except that we could probably take that. Yeah, we can't. No. Don't need 17 dudes right there. Cancel this. And redo it, please. Because that's terrible. I don't know why... Oh. Well, because they're retreating. Basically. And they pretty much have to, I understand. Let's go ahead and pull these guys as well over here. Nice. Can we go right into Paris? You come grab this. You grab that. No. Well, we can. They're getting pushed way back real hard. Which is just going to leave us in great shape here. Are we running out of supply over here? Let's see, I want... these guys to create a front line. Just like this. And then I want an offensive line that goes from Orléans right up to... not Denmark. Belgium's border. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and execute that immediately, I think. Living legend. Oh, man, we already lost a... what do you call them? One of those dudes. Is Strasbourg just empty? Because if it is mine now. Oh, no, he got in there. Okay. Halt. Who's still going? You. Don't do that. You. Don't do that. Nobody told you to do that. Nope, you stay there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that gives us 25% more soft attack, but how about another 25%? Yes, please, I will absolutely take that. I think we should be able to hold that. Let's go ahead and put these guys down here. Don't get pushed out of there. Come on. This redeploying is kind of a pain in the butt. It's not going great. If we can take Paris, I think we'll be okay as far as... Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Come up here and... Alright, one of you guys then. Come over here and help defend. Okay. Hopefully once we take Paris, we'll have the supplies. I mean, it should be less than a day. Okay, we seem to be getting this under control now. Oh, so good. So good. Can we go into here? No, no, no. You stay there. Excellent. No, no, no. No, no, nowhere. You stay there. You stay there. Everybody stay where they're at. They're trying to get up there. Or no, they're trying to retreat. Ah, they're going to stop it. Nope. That is such a tough nut to crack. I haven't made them... Why haven't I given them... I could have sworn that must have been before I changed it. Let's give them attack order. Hold all divisions. Meanwhile, down here, we're making our push. It's surprised we haven't taken this yet. But honestly, having this many troops over here is going to be really hard to... Let's add this tank division down here. Let's maybe push this direction a bit. They're going to abandon this eventually. They're going to have to retreat. Or just lose the entire north of France and, as a result, eventually just lose France. Oh, nice. If I could swing around this way, which is the plan, of course. Good, good, good. Keep at it. Go right up there. You can't cover everything, I don't think, buddy. Alright, we've been going for a while. Oh, wow. Anyway, this is the war against the Little Entente. Czechoslovakia fell very, very quickly. Yugoslavia is putting up a good fight. I mean, all credit to them. It's not a bad fight they're putting up. We will kind of eventually break through, but we have We should... Oh, man. What do we need? We need tungsten. Let's get that from Sweden. And how are we doing overall? Still low on artillery, still low on motorized. Glowstone support equipment. Lost lots of tanks, and now we do have a fighter deficit, but I think that's going to be fine. I think the tide has sufficiently turned such that just there's no coming back for this from France. So we'll be able to sort of restockpile and then go from there. Yeah. Anyway, as always, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Hearts of Iron 4, and we will see you again real soon.